GGRC.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of GGRC. I'm RC, and today we're going to be doing a Quicksave review for Levelhead. Now, Quicksave review, if you don't know already, is basically where I played through a bit of the game. You know, it could range anywhere from a half hour to an hour to 4 hours to 12 hours, depending on how much time I feel like I need with the game to fully explain or recommend a game to you. With Levelhead, I probably spent I would say close to an hour with maybe 45 minutes, somewhere around there. And that was enough for me to kind of explain what this game is to see if it's something you'd be interested in. This game is by a company called Butterscotch Shenanigans. Now, I'm not very familiar with them, but they've released a bunch of other games under the moniker as well. But this is the first one I've heard of, and I'm actually pretty impressed with it because it's sort of their, say, reaction or response to Mario Maker on the Wii U and the Mario Maker 2 upcoming on the Nintendo Switch. This is a PC version of a level creator game. It's actually very, very cool. What we'll do here is we'll actually jump into the campaign, because the game does come with a campaign. It comes with a campaign, it comes with a workshop, and it comes with the ability for you to download and play a bunch of people's maps, which is great. For those of you who haven't played Mario Maker, it's the same idea. You create a bunch of Mario levels, you can download them at your leisure, play them, and try to get through them. This is the exact same idea, and it's actually pretty remarkable how snappy the game is. So you can see here that I'm in the middle of the campaign. I'm not super far into it or anything, but the campaign is what you need to play to unlock pieces that you can use to edit your levels. Now you can see any of these green things or these ships here that are up on screen. Those will actually unlock parts for you. I've actually unlocked a few pieces now. When we go to the level editor, you'll see that there's still a lot more that you can unlock. So what I think we'll do is we'll take our little rocket ship here. We'll go back to the beginning here so you guys get an idea what this game is all about. Yeah, we'll play through this one here. So you play as this little guy here, this little robot who'll do cannonballs all over the place. You got these little weird goat robot enemies here that you can actually jump on, or, you know, you can jump on the spikes, that's fine too. Like so. There we go. There, we nailed it. One of the things about this game that I am still getting a little bit used to are the physics, because the robot likes to have a little bit of a slide there, as you can see, and sometimes I definitely end up hitting the spikes and everything. But other than that, I'm having a ball with this game. So you play as a little robot, you're collecting the little gems that you can collect throughout the level here. You do actually have not only gems to collect, but you have enemies to take out. How do we, let's see, how do we get past this part here? I don't remember. No! We're just skip that guy. Actually, no, we gotta take him out, because you want to take out the enemies. If you take out the enemies, that'll add to your score. And there was a thin branch right here, which is what we wanted to do. There we go, you kill all the enemies. Now, your main objective here is to grab this little package here. And this little package is what you need to escort to the end of the level. Come on, take this guy out. There we go. Now you can actually throw the package at these little gems to collect them too, which is pretty cool. And those, of course, are your checkpoints, which are going to be very vital. So you're being graded on a few different things. You're being graded on the amount of gems you collect. You're being graded on the amount of enemies you take out. Oh no! Let's see if we can grab this again. There we go. Oh no, I couldn't quite get it. Maybe stuck here. See, I'm still getting used to the control of this guy here. I'm still getting used to, see, like things like that. You'll get stuck in this loop where I feel like I don't have to push anymore to get him over to where he's at, but he keeps kind of running a bit after he picks up his package here. There we go, we made it. Now the hard part here is going to be getting through this next area. No! Ugh. So parts like this in this game do get pretty difficult. I made the mistake of starting with a level that actually does have some challenge in it. I was kind of hoping to get through an easy one just to kind of show how this game works, but it looks like I'm just going to be kind of stuck here. Let's try this again. Okay, there. Oh, geez. See, that goat robot thing just moved right out of the way. I gotta try to land on this again. So, yeah, the controls, they take a little bit of getting used to. And that's been my main critique with the game so far. And I don't even look at that as like a bad thing. I think most games have, you know, their own control style and everything like that. This game definitely has its own control style. Plus, this is an early access. You gotta figure that too. I figure all the stuff is probably gonna be tweaked here and there. But you can see down here in our tally, you can see I got all 8 enemies. I got all 55 gems. There is a dunk bonus, which I believe is for how high you get to the end part there with your package and dunk the thing in, which is pretty fun. Which was pretty crazy that was the second level of the game, and I remember getting caught at that first part, or rather that goat part last time I played it too. So let's play a relatively easy one here, so you guys get a better idea of how the flow of majority of these levels work. There's a lot of different abilities that your little guy can do too. There we go. We're doing pretty good here. He can actually use this box to do a lot of different things like that. He can pop it there and then grab it. You don't want to go back through though. There we go. You can grab it. You can take this, pop it up there, grab it, head out. Knock that guy out. So you can use your little package here to do a lot of different stuff, which is kind of fun. I don't know that I can make that jump. No, I can't. See, it's just going a little too far. There it is. Okay, but we got to pick it up again. See, jumping back on it at a short distance is kind of difficult for me. I'm not sure why that is. I don't feel like I'm able to judge the jumping all that well sometimes. And maybe that's on me. But who knows? Oh my god, I walked right into it. And we can grab our package again. There we go. Keep grabbing it. And dunk it. Boom. It's very satisfying to reach the end there. It's like hitting the flagpole in Mario, to be quite honest. But we got all gems. We killed all the enemies. And we done good. So there you go. There's a good look at how the levels actually work there. Let's actually go to a level that I haven't beaten yet. This one here, Calculated Risk. Ooh, haven't encountered those before. That's a new thing. See, they do have fireballs in there. Look, you can see very much inspired by Mario. One of the other things you're going to encounter, if you look up in the top center, next to where it's timing you, you're going to see that little bug head thing that we need to collect. For some odd reason, you are collecting little bug pieces. I'm not sure why. Oh my god, I walked right into the fire again. And I'm not even playing hard levels here. That's the funny thing about this. Oh, geez. See how the character kind of like does this little... Like, if you go back this way, he kind of does this slide thing. That really throws me off, because the physics are different from Mario. So for a game that's trying to emulate Mario Maker, it's interesting that the physics are actually a bit different here. You think they'd try to get as close to Mario as they could. I missed the bug head, but we're gonna continue on here. There we go, we made it. Okay, we hit the first checkpoint. Okay, we gotta go through this area here. Nope, ran right into it. That was not a good spot. Okay, here we go. I keep walking into it. This is definitely gonna be one of those games where you're gonna be trying to get through different areas several times. Oh my god! Because, like I said, I'm not even far into the game yet, and it is already testing me a bit with some of these levels here. Oh, jeez! I cannot believe I made that. Try to get these gems. Whoa! Alright, so I gotta drop correct here. And drop. Whoa! That's not gonna happen. What was on the other side? Oh, just a little platform. Okay. I don't really see a reason to drop over there, to be honest. Oh, wow. So some of these fireballs, you can actually rest underneath them. I didn't realize that from before. Hit the dunk. There we go. Boom. We got it. So while the control of the guy is a little slippery, a little slidey here and there, it's not really, like I said, it's not really a big deal. It's something you just got to get used to. And it's one of those games where you just got to like keep forging ahead to see, you know, if you can get through it. Majority of the levels I have been able to get through, so it hasn't been a huge deal for me or anything like that. Let's do pressure point here. So you're gonna end up running into switches like this that open certain doors, so you gotta go do other things to open these doors. Oh jeez, that didn't work out, did it? There we go, much better. So now we're gonna grab a box. We gotta wait for that cloud to pop back though. Those clouds are only there for a very temporary amount of time. So you gotta be quick. And there we go. There we go. So a lot of little puzzle things you do have to figure out, which is what I like. You guys already know me. I like puzzle stuff. So give me the puzzle stuff. Alright, we got our package guy over here. Let's see what we can do with him. I think we got to hit both of these to give us the box. And we got to grab this box here. So I see a switch there. But this switch doesn't seem to do anything. What should I be doing here? Okay, so that opened it. I see. So we got to grab that box. We got to switch for our package guy here. There we go. That guy will hit those. We'll trap him, and boom! There you go. So see, that level I don't view as hard. It's interesting that there's other levels like the fireball one that they put before this one. This one is obviously a much easier level where they're just trying to teach puzzle stuff, you know, which is kind of fun to figure out. But to me, it is absolutely ridiculous that you play through some of these other levels that have these, like, super tough parts, and then you jump into these other levels that are like, oh, it's just a little easy puzzle level, you know? Alright, so here we go. We're gonna unlock a piece. Burning Regret. Actually, we're unlocking two pieces. We got workshop item, we got the arrows that push back. Oh, and we got the fireball thing. Okay, we got a twofer there. There is one back here that I apparently have not unlocked yet, and I'm not sure. Maybe we just didn't do this level yet? I could have swore we did, though. There we go. I could have swore we did this level. Maybe we gotta finish it in a certain amount of time? I don't know. It's one of the other things, too, is that while this game is in early access, it's not very forthcoming with a lot of the different things you have to do to accomplish certain things in this game. It kind of just throws you right into the game, which is good. Don't get me wrong, I like games that just like get you started, get you going. But at the same time, it would be nice if they gave you a little bit of a heads up as to, like, you need to collect this, do that, and I'm sure that is probably in the game somewhere. But unfortunately, I haven't been able to find it. It's probably up on the website. That's another thing, is that the website integration in this game is kind of a big thing, because they do want people, like, sort of interacting. They do have forums, and you do actually have to log in and create a username if you want to upload your levels. You could just create levels if you want, and not upload them. Maybe I gotta collect all of the gems. Maybe that's what I gotta do to unlock that one. I'm not really sure. But that's something I'm gonna figure out another time. Did I get all the gems in this one? I did not, but that one's still open. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I think you guys kind of get the point how this game works. I really think it's a cool little game. Oh, we're already starting this one. Okay, let's just give this one a try. I thought I thought I hit back, but no big deal. You're gonna see here that you actually get keys too, and you can throw the keys at the doors to open them. Love that. Fun little touch. Oh, that's new. Okay, that's a new character. I haven't played with the ninja guy yet. But I gotta say, kind of digging it. I almost made that jump too. Let's see if we can make it up there. You are going to find in this game that there are secret areas to find too. I don't necessarily know if this is a secret area or not. I like that you can wall jump back up that way though. Yes, this is a secret area, so you can find gems that you may not otherwise have found up there. Of course, you don't want to fall like I did. Or like that. Get speed up. There we go, make the jump. Boom. Grab the ninja thing again. Let's do this. Honestly, I wouldn't mind making a whole level where you get the ninja thing and then you're just like wall jumping the whole way up. I might make a level like that in the future. Here we go. Let's hit the save. Now I'll go get those extra gems, because why not? At least now I know where I'm going to end up. Let's not run like that. Nope. Let's not be too slippery here. There we go. Alright, we got those gems. Oh, man. Oh, wow, I didn't realize that. He can actually grab the ceiling and maneuver that way, too. That's fun. There is something on this side, though. Aha! See that? Oh, but you don't want to jump in the spikes. That's probably bad. Okay. Let's go collect these one more time. I don't know how many gems are actually in this one, but it looks like there's a ton. I like that, though. I like jumping over the spikes. That's actually pretty clever. Alright, grab the ceiling. There we go. Oh, no! See, they actually, it's interesting. They require a lot from the player for the first time they, you know, get the actual ninja ability. That's kind of interesting. Oh, no! He only holds on for so much time there. But yeah, I wasn't really expecting them to, you know, require you to go through all of these challenges within the first level that you get a new ability. I know a lot of games that they'll usually throw in a couple of easier levels to be like, okay, this is how the ninja work. These are the different things he can do, you know? Drop right there. Slide all the way down. Hey, there we go. This is actually a pretty long little level here, too. There we go. Where'd the key go? Thank you. Oh, that's right. And you get jump pads and stuff, too. How fun is that? But, see, it's another thing with the physics, too. You see how far he actually throws that when you're just trying to, like, put it somewhere? It's just kind of like, you gotta always make sure you're putting something in the exact spot you want to put it. Because if you throw it to the side, he is really going to throw it away. Alright, we've got some kind of weird frog character or something over there. I don't know what that's all about. Oh man, I haven't seen any crystals like this before. Holy! Alright, I'll see what I can do about that guy. There's our package up over there. Come on, dude. Bring it on. How many times we gotta jump in this guy? Got him. I'm not quite sure what that is. A dinosaur egg or something? I'm gonna grab that. And we got some kind of a box there, too. I don't know what that's all about. But there is another big gem right there. I'm not sure what those big gems do, but they look pretty sweet. Waiting to see if that guy would fall down there, but I don't think he's going to. Oh, that worked. I'll take it. Oh, I was gonna say, watch, I'll fall on that guy and he'll just totally take me out. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, so it looks like we have no choice but to go and get that box. So I think you had to take that big guy out. Because we gotta throw that box on top of the on top of the switch that's in the other area over here. Alright, that guy's gone. Alright, let's grab this. I'm gonna hit this first. I do know that there is another... Ooh, see that? That's sliding. Almost threw me right into that thing. Whoa. Okay, we got that. Jump. Okay, so we gotta make another jump over here. Keep jumping. Let's dunk it. There it is. Feels good. That was a good level. That was fun. Lots going on. And let's see. Looks like we wanna... Oh, that's interesting. So some of the UI stuff and everything you can tell is a little screwy as well. So that was the Be Sneaky level. The one that we just played, but apparently that didn't let us do anything there. Okay. Well, still figuring it out. Still figuring how everything in this game works. We're going to jump over to the workshop and stuff here. I just want to show you guys here that you can, at any point, like if you want to go to the creator browser that's over here on the left, you can see all of the different creators who have created different, you know, levels and that kind of thing. That's only page 1. Hopefully they'll create something that's a little bit more, you know, easy to find different people and stuff. Because I mean, if you end up having thousands of people in here, it's, you know, people are not going to end up, you know, going 10 pages deep to look at the different levels and stuff like that. I don't think. I think they're always going to go to the top. So hopefully they'll do something that's a little bit more organized and different. I do have a couple of downloaded levels here that we'll check out in a second, but I think first I want to check out the workshop here. So I'll show you guys the level that I was working on here, and then I think we'll you know, we'll try to make something a little bit new, something really easy and everything. So I actually use the mouse and keyboard to build the levels, but I use a gamepad to play through the levels, because gamepad always feels natural for me when I'm playing a platformer. But you can see here, this is what I built. You have to place one of your little robot guys here. You got to place in the delivery box, and you got to place in like a dunk area, and you need those 3 things at least to make a level. Everything else is completely up to you, but you can see here, you know, I put in some ground, I put in some clouds, some breakable blocks with an enemy. It's a very, very simple level, and at any point you can hit play, and it'll start it up for you, and boom, you're like right in the level that you just created, which I think is super, super cool. So there's our package, and we got to watch out for the goat guy here. Otherwise, he will... Oh, no, see? Ran right into him. Stupid me. Alright, let's try this again. Trying to get in here right. Okay, we'll just bypass him there. I even threw in a checkpoint here. Not that you really need it in my easy level there, but there's the dunk. All the way to the bottom. Boom. There you go. There's my super simple level that we created there. And at this point, you can choose to ship it if you want. You know, obviously, the rule is always, if you can finish it, you can ship it, and there you have it. We are actually going to head back out here. We're gonna let's create a brand new one here, so I can show you guys some of this stuff, because I think it's super, super cool that you can easily just make levels in this. So this is what they start you out with. I also forgot to put gems in my level, which is the whole crux of this game, is to collect gems. So here's an enemy. You can click and drag things and put them anywhere you want. These different menus over here will let you do different things. Like I just got this regret gate thing here, which I haven't used in a level yet, so maybe we will. Here you'll put some ground in. So, you know, if we want to make different platforms that all connect here, we can do that, which is kind of cool. There we go. And we'll do another one, because there's the end there. We'll put that there. Maybe we'll put a gate or something that blocks you from getting over to it. I don't know. We're kind of just winging it right now. So let's go ahead and grab this guy. We're going to put him over there at some point to grab, so that way he's got to grab him along the way. You always want to put some obstacles in, right? So we'll put that there. We got gems put in there. Oh yeah, and I did get this new fire burner thing too, didn't I? So I guess we could throw one there for fun. Why not? Let's see here. Now, if you find yourself you're putting in too many things, you can just hit the delete button over here, delete a spike. We are going to go ahead and let's see, what else do we have? We have some gems. Let's put in some gems for fun. Gem there. Some there. We're gonna delete. Delete. There we go. Delete those ones that are in the brick. So yeah, I'm just trying to show you guys how quickly you can make a level here. I'm not gonna make anything, you know, any kind of work of art here or anything like that. Let's see. We got clouds. You know, maybe we'll put some clouds there so you can jump on them for fun. We got our objectives, pickups. So you can see, considering I haven't played through much of the campaign here, how much you actually have to play around with, which is not a whole lot. Not that it's like the biggest deal or anything, but it definitely throws a wrench in the works when you're trying to, like, oh, I saw this in the level, I'd like to do that. Okay, so here is a powered gate. So we could put a gate there, and we will just completely block this. I haven't done a gate just yet. There we go. Nope, put that back. And we'll build some grass over here. Alright, so we'll make it so you gotta use the clouds to kind of get up to where the switch is at. How about that? It's a flippy long switch. Yeah, so we'll put that there. But we really gotta block the player from being able to get to the dunk site. Here we go. So we'll just build a super long pillar thing here. There's no way they'll be able to jump that. So, sorry player, you're not getting through there. You gotta hit the switch. I'm assuming, because it has a 0 on it, we need to connect that to that somehow. Let's see, receiver ID 0. Alright, so we want to switch to 1. Start switch is off, so let's change this to 1. All active. So it's dependent on the number, so I think those were actually connected at one point. So if we change this to on, okay, then the switch is open. Okay, so you can actually see the changes real time, which is kind of cool. Alright, so the player's going to have to use these clouds to actually get up over here. So if we go ahead and grab this switch, put it here. We'll actually put it right there, and then we'll grab some floors. We'll build another thing like this for the player to get up to. They need this box to flip the switch, I believe. I think that's the case. They at least need the box to finish the level, so that is a for sure. But what we'll do is we'll put, so they can avoid the fire, we'll put a cloud here, cloud there, cloud there. There's a little autosave for you there. And we'll put a cloud there. Alright, that looks pretty good for just a quick little starter level there with the switch and stuff like that. It's got some challenge. Let's give it a shot. What do you guys say? Alright, here we go. We got a robot. We don't need to worry about the enemy. We can just jump it. Whoa! See? Already hit spikes. Pretty challenging level, if I do say so myself. Not bad for a level created in 5 minutes, huh? Alright, we got our package. Okay, so now we can go over here. Ah! Okay, so you don't need the package to do that. There you go. We finished it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hit B to go back to edit. At any point here, you can actually go and hit this little level detail thing. You can name your level. If you want to name it, you just give it some weird, crazy name here. Obviously, they're probably not letting you, you know, name it whatever you want, probably because they're trying to battle people who are, you know, putting in terrible names and stuff like that. But there you go. You can see once you get out how many minutes you actually spent. So I actually spent way more time on my first map than I did in this one. This is Footing Just in Jazz. And there you go. There's that. You can see also that the little bars here give you an idea of what to expect in a level when you download it. So you can see that there's, you know, this amount of terrain, this amount of puzzle items, this amount of enemies, and that kind of thing, which is kind of cool. And loading it up and exiting and loading levels up to play them is like super simple and super quick, which I really like. All right, guys, we have some downloads we could check out. I just grabbed, oh, I thought I grabbed some random ones. It must have deleted them. Let's go through and just, well, I'll show you how to do it anyway. So we'll go to this guy. We'll just grab a few random people's maps here. Let's just see what they got. And let's see. We don't want to grab anything crazy difficult, but we'll grab a couple difficult ones here. Not even sure that we'll play through all of them, but. And this guy will, okay, that looks good. All right. So if you head back, you can go to downloads. You can see the ones that you played or are about to play. So we'll go in order here from least hard to most difficult. All right, so here we are. We grab that, we open it up, and we gotta go through, wait for this again. This level's a little bit more tight than I was expecting. Really likes those breakable bricks. There we go. All right, so we open up that switch. You want to open for me? It's not. Okay. Oh, we gotta break these two, because there are these little these little things that will fly around, which are pretty fun to deal with. So you can see, this guy spent a lot more time with his level than I spent with mine. Which, quite honestly, is probably what you should do. You shouldn't do what I'm doing and just make a 10-minute map. But hey, you know, I'm just trying to show you guys how it all works. Oh, I can't seem to get up there again. I don't know why. There we go. Let's see if we can actually get through this level. Alright, we gotta put this here so the switch is activated. But we... Man, this is just not working out here, is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. This guy cannot jump that high. How am I supposed to... Well, that's up there now, so that's good. Is there something else I'm supposed to do here? There I see a obvious switch. Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, I bet I know what I gotta do. I gotta drop from way up here, and then it'll boost me back up, right? Okay, let's try that. Okay, that put me up. No, not really. That didn't really do a whole lot, did it? Yeah, see, that's not putting me up where I thought it was going to. I obviously am not doing something correct here. That is for sure. And I can't get through there. That is not a thing that's gonna happen. Oh, get up there. There we go. This one says it should just be like a quick... You know, 2 minutes 53 second level here, but this is taking me much more time just to figure out what I'm doing here. I almost got the jump right there. So this is going to be more of a physics jump, it would seem. Maybe not. I'm going fast. If I just run into it, what happens? Nothing. But if I jump at the right time, you see how much air I get off of that. Wow, this part actually has me legit stumped, because I don't know what to do. So I think we're going to quit out of this one, and we will go to a different one, I think. And that's rated an easy level. How can I not get through that? I don't know. I'm really not sure. We'll jump to the next one here, though. Not every level is going to be a piece of cake, or a cakewalk, or whatever other things that involve cake that make things sound easy. Okay, we do have a switch where this box needs to go. Wow, this is pretty menacing. I have not gotten to any levels that look like this yet, that's for damn sure. Ah! Alright, there you go. To your death. Wow, this is crazy. Ah! I dropped a spike right on my head, and then you gotta start all the way over. Are there no halfway points or checkpoints in this one? Right into the spikes. This stupid sliding thing. I think that is something they definitely need to adjust in this game, because it keeps happening to me. Okay, got that. Ah! Almost did it again. It's like real dumb little things like that, like physics thing. Ugh. That really gets to me when I play games where it's just like, I personally don't feel like I did much wrong there, but the guy just keeps walking even when you let go of the D-pad, so. Alright, let's see, let's check out. So for those of you looking for a huge challenge, you're gonna find it in this game. People are going to be making some very menacing levels, it would seem. I mean, I get it, I'm supposed to jump up there, but why can't I actually get up there? There's obviously something I'm really missing with this game. Or is this like another... Is this another physics thing where I gotta just learn how to do like a certain jump or something? Is that what it is? Yeah, because I can't get that one there. But if I do it without... Nope. Huh. So according to this one, this should take me 30 seconds to finish, but apparently that is not going to happen either. That didn't do anything. Well, I gotta say, these user-generated levels are really throwing me. There we go, I finally made it. Okay. So it was like a weird physics jump, that's what that was. And then you're gonna have to do another one over here. Yeah. Physics jumps are not gonna be my thing, but as you can see, when you randomly pick levels, you'll get all sorts of different types of levels. Those physics jumps are not something that I'm a big fan of already, I will say. You can tell some of those are made by the community, people who are playing a lot of levels. The one other option you have for this game is you have this sort of, I don't know what you want to call it, this monolith thing over here where they actually rate different custom levels for you to play already. So if you don't want to go through and download them, you can go right over here to this thing and it'll find. So you see they have floor 1, these are going to be cakewalk levels. They have floor 2 adventure, floor 3 challenge, floor 4 intense, and floor 5 ludicrous. Of course, at the very bottom they have the unbeaten basement. These are levels that have not been beaten yet, which I don't think we are going to take any part in, to be quite honest. I want to at least download and play one custom level here and finish it. That would be nice. So let's see if we can do that here. What's up here? Nothing. Alright, so we do have a save point up there. First, we will go after that guy. Oh wow, cakewalk for sure. That's like one of the ones I would have just uploaded for sure. No big whoop there. Let's see if we can do at least one more here. Oh, this guy just put he's like, I'm gonna put a bunch of arrows in. How about that? Oh, it's kind of fun though. These are just a bunch of switches that activate different things that are happening. That's kind of cool. That's kind of fun and creative. Dunk it. Boom. Yeah, that's kind of a fun little thing there. But you could definitely see, for those of you who play Mario Maker, you can definitely see where the creators are going to end up going really nuts and making really, really super hard levels. You guys know those Mario Maker, YouTube videos of people who are just insane with their level making and like are creating these things where you have to run, shoot a turtle shell, jump on it, grab it again, and then do this other weird physics jump up to something like that. You can already tell that that's what's being built here with some of these levels, which is kind of crazy, which is cool because it's going to give the community like longevity creating levels like that. But yeah, guys, I gotta say, for an early access game, I think this is super cool. I love the idea that there is a PC garnered Mario Maker type game. I just hope that they tweak the physics a bit, because the actual control, the running of the little robot guy just feels really slidey at times, and it kind of ruins the game a little bit for me when you're trying to avoid a spike and that kind of thing. For some people, maybe that might be something that they get accustomed to and they like it better than Mario. But for me, like Mario control on a character is just like, it feels like number one. It feels perfect, it feels responsive, and he stops on a dime when you need him to most of the time. If he has a little bit of slide, it's like a little bit. This guy has a lot of slide, and that's something I feel like needs to be adjusted. But other than that, this is a really cool little package for an early access game. Not bad at all. But there you go, guys. I'll see you all next time on the next episode of GGRC. See you then.
GGRC.